I do think that we often, when we talk about these things, put undue emphasis, however, on the person. That this is about that individual's growth, and that's about this group. I think we underestimate it being about the community. Are we as a people healthier? Are we as a people more empowered? Because I think whenever we start getting it back to the individual, we think of this as a kind of psychological actualization growth, and the leader ought to be a part of my actualizing myself. I think it's different than that. The leader ought to be part of making us a community where we figure out on our own how to do things and where we can make better decisions in these kinds of contexts. And if we take it that way, then the ideas of social justice and less advantaged groups is really transformed. I think one of the things we've done is we keep treating it as if we somehow have to be sympathetic and helpful to disadvantaged groups, that that's what a leader should do. The reality of it is, in our contemporary society, it's only by disadvantaged groups that we get any creativity. It's not for the sake of helping them out as if they're poor and disadvantaged. It's the fact that to make good decisions requires conflicts that we're not having. It requires a diversity of point of view. It requires the different kinds of knowledge and understanding that only those groups can bring into the process. So it's not for them, it's for us. And if we rethink this phrase in the way of treating this, not as the leader helps people grow, the leader helps these communities be involved. Instead, the leader understands that these communities have natural capacities and need their diversity, and the leader doesn't get in the way of the processes that enable that to happen. I think we tone that statement a little bit different.